Dumbfounded. Defined as astonished or amazed. This is the word that I felt perfectly described my 2025 Media Studies 301 project. Dumbfounded. The Pudge. This is the behind the scenes video on that project, which if you haven't seen is right in the description below. Enjoy the video! In early September of 2024, I had decided to start work on my first draft of my at the time passion project, Dumbfounded, the Pudge. The exact reasoning for why I started on such an ambitious project in the first place is simple. To prove that I could. The main Dumbfounded trio. That completely original group of cheeky lads in their colored hoodies and their uniquely shaped heads. Something in my throat there. Oh, God! Anyway, Dumbfounded was conceptualized in 2019 when myself, Thomas, Tom, and Tomo were wee little baby pebble brains. And with our powers combined, we used all cognitive functions in our brains to produce the first ever, completely original, non-plagiarized comic book, Dumbfounded, the What? Huh? Right. Okay, so yeah, it was actually called Tom, Tomo, and Thomas in Guts and Gory. No, it doesn't make sense. Run with it. After such a momentous occasion, we decided to keep the ball rolling with classics like Attack of the Underdog, Time Frenzy, Screaming Duck, The Truth. All pretty bad. Conceptually, I already knew all the beats I wanted for the episode. Back in 2019, I'd already made a pilot for a Dumbfounded animated show, and it looked like this.
I can't read.
Yeah, I need some work. Though it is worth mentioning, a lot of beats from this crappy little pilot actually made it into the 2025 version.
Sure, me and Tom will get the Pepso. You guys do your own thing.
Cool, me and Tom will get the Crush Grams, and you can go do your own thing.
Huh? It's beautiful.
It's beautiful!
Did we really have to stop at the drive-thru though?
Why can't we just get something at the drive-thru, bro?
Don't you remember the last time we went through there?
Touché.
So after I had my first version of the final draft, I immediately got to work on storyboards. The initial mock-up was fully drawn, edited, and voiced by myself. But between me and you, I have no idea where the version where I am the one voice acting everybody is, so you can just, here's this instead. And that looked like this.
The government has passed a new annual event known as the Pudge.
Why are we going to the supermarket at 6:30 p.m., man? I'm tired.
Well, Tomo, haven't you seen the state of our fridge? It's beautiful! You get the gist. Initially, I was gonna stop here, but after I realized how much time I had, I kinda just said, fuck it, why not make it my media studies film and actually get graded on it? And so, with my dusty drawing tablet, I went into one of the biggest projects I think I've ever made. If you watch Dumbfounded, you may have noticed that all our main characters have the same name. You got Tom.
What?
Of course, Thomas. Half white. Tomo.
Huh?
And unforgettably, Lachlan. Who's this? Oh. Keen-eyed viewers may have noticed this guy. This is the original, quote-unquote, fourth guy, Lachlan. But due to not really being in contact with the real guy, as well as not really needing his character in the film, I kinda just... Yeah. From the beginning of the animation process, I knew that if I'm gonna do this, I gotta go all out. The sound effects, the art, the music, it all has to be completely original. And so, I got into contact with one of my music buddies, Joshua. It took a lot of convincing, but this is how it all went down. Hey Josh, you wanna do the soundtrack for Dumbfounded?
Yeah, I can do that.
Quite the toll for the ticket. 3 school Oscars, 2 speeches, and 1 Weezer cover. Dumbfounded's premiere at my school Oscars event was a raging success. Again, if you haven't seen Dumbfounded the Pudge, all links are in the description. Thank you for watching this fairly brief background of just how much this silly little series means to me. Have a good day, and of course, don't forget to vote.